So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this men's pistol final on the third day of Denmark Open Air. I encourage you to give all of the athletes as I present them a warm welcome. And lane A from Norway, Marius Eliassen. On lane B, not only a warm welcome, but also a happy birthday, Emil Strandgaard. On lane C from Denmark, it's Johannes Markvartsen. Lane D, it's the third Dane in this final. It's Flemming Steen Slot. And lane E, also from Denmark, it's Jonas Kofod Hansen. Lane F, it's the last Dane of this final, and it's Markus Erbo. And lane G, from South America and from Brazil, it's Felipe Almeida Wu. And on the last lane, lane H, from Sweden, it's Bernd Alpenhoff.
Take your positions. Five minutes preparation and sighting time. Start.
Once again, welcome to this men's pistol final. It's great to hear all the noise. I didn't mean to kill it, but I just want to make a short introduction to the final. Right now, they're doing their sighters, and after that, we go into the first 5-shot series. It will be shot in 4 minutes and 10 seconds. After that, we repeat that, the same amount of time, the same amount of shots. So in total, 10 shots divided into 2 5-shot series, each shot in 4 minutes and 10 seconds. After that, we go into the single shots. There will be 14 of those for the winner. Every other of these single shots will be an elimination shot, meaning that the 8th place is found after the 12th shot in this final, and the gold medal will be decided after the 24th shot. In the event of a tie, there will be a tiebreaker, a shoot-off between the athletes who are tied. This will be the determining factor of who is eliminated and who gets to survive. Now, you were great at making noise before, so can you make some noise? That's great, that's great. I heard a lot of noise over here, but I think you can compete with them. So can I hear this section? And this section. You have to do better over here. Come on, one more time. Can I hear this section? Yeah, and how about this section? Perfect. I want that all the way through the final. There's not a big crowd, but you can definitely make it sound big. So keep up the noise, keep up all of your banging on the drums, all of your screaming, whatever you want to do, all the way through the final. If you see a good shot, turn it up a notch and just have fun with it.
Second. Preparation and sighting time. Stop. For the first competition series, load. Start. Stop.
Now, after this first 5-shot series, we have in the lead from Brazil with a strong 50.6 series, Felipe Almeida. Woo! Closely trailing the Brazilian, we have Marcus Erbo shooting 50.2. And in third position, it's another Dane. It's Jonas Kovel Hansen. He's trailing Marcus in second by 0.6 points. It's really tight in the top 5 at the moment, and at the bottom in 8th position at the moment we have Emil Strandgaard. After the first series, he is 1.1 behind 7th placed Flemming Steen Slot.
Next contest series. Load. Start. Stop.
Now in the lead after this 5-shot series with a total score of 100.8 from Denmark, it's Marcus Erbo. Following him, trailing by 1.4 points in second place of Sweden. It's Bernd Albenhoff. He is very, very closely followed by the Dane Johannes Markvartsen. He's trailing the Swede by 0.1 points. At the other end of the table, as we move into the single shots, in 8th place at the moment, it's Flemming Steen Slot. He has to make up 2.7 points to the Norwegian Marius Eliassen within the next 2 shots if he wants to stay in this final.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
He makes up a little bit in this shot. Now the difference between Flemming Steen Slot in 8th, which is the zone, and Marius Eliassen in 7th is 1.4 points before this next shot, which will be an elimination shot.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And in 8th place, congratulations to Flemming Steen Slot. Now at the top of the table, it's Markus Erbo. He is leading the Swede Bernd Albenhoff with 0.2 points. In third place, it's the Brazilian Felipe Almeida Wu. He is trailing the Swede by 1.9 points, and the Brazilian is followed by 4th place Johannes Markvartsen by 0.2 points.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
In danger before the next elimination shot, which will determine 7th place, it's Marius Eliassen. He has a deficit to 6th place Emil Strandgaard of 0.9 points, which he has to make up in the following shot if he wants to keep competing in this final.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And in 7th position, it's congratulations to the Norwegian Marius Eliassen. In the next spot of danger, it's 6th place that's up for elimination in 2 shots time, and it's Emil Strandgaard. The difference between him and safety, which is Jonas Kofod Hansen at this moment, is 5.9 points. the top of the table, it's still Marcos Erbo. 1.2 points between him and the Brazilian Felipe Almeida. Woo!
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Emil Strandgaard puts a slight dent in the deficit that he has to 5th place, which is safety. Then at the moment he has to make up 5.4 points in the next shot, which determines 6th place.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And in 6th position, it's congratulations to Emil Strandgaard. Now in the lead, Marcos Erbo, but only by 0.3 points, which is what separates him and 2nd place, Felipe Almeida. Woo! In 3rd, it's the Swede Bernd Alpenhof. He's trailing the Brazilian by 1.4 points. And in the next spot of danger, which is 5th place, currently we find Jonas Kofod Hansen. He has to make up 3 points in the next 2 shots if he wants to keep fighting in this final.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And Jonas shoots strong 10.5. He wants to stay in this final. The gap is now 2 points. The next shot will determine who goes home in 5th and who stays in the fight.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And he closes the gap, but for Jonas Kofod Hansen, it's unfortunately not. Congratulations on a 5th place, Jonas Kofod Hansen. And in the lead, we currently have a tie. It's a tie between the Danish Marcos Erbo and the Brazilian Felipe Almeida. Woo! In 3rd position, it's Bernd Alpenhof. He's trailing the 2 leaders by 3.5 points. And in 4th position, Johannes Markvardsen. He is only 1 point behind the Swede as we go into the next 2 single shots.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
In the danger zone, it's Johannes Markvartsen with a deficit to Bernd Albenhoff with 1.2 points. The set bet Bernd Albenhoff just shot a 10.9. We are now going into the next elimination shot, which determines fourth and who goes into the middle fights.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And taking fourth position in this final, it's congratulations to Johannes Markvartsen. Now in the lead, we have the Brazilian Felipe Almeida Wu. He's put some distance between himself and Marcus Erbo. The difference splitting them is 0.8 points. The Swede Bernd Albenhoff finds himself in third position, and he is trailing the second placed Dane with 0.8 points. Can he make up the difference?
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And the difference between the Swede in third place and the Dane in second place remains the same. It's 3.2 points as they both shoot a 10.2. Now this next shot will be an elimination shot determining third place and the bronze medal.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And your bronze medalist from this final and from Sweden, it's Bernd Albenhoff! And the two out in the lead, they seem almost impossible to split. Now the difference between Felipe Almeida Wu in first place and the Dane Marcus Erbo in second is only 0.1 points before we go into the second to last elimination shot, single shot.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And both athletes shoots 10s. However, Felipe Almeida Wu shoots the better one with a 10.6. Now the difference between the Brazilian out in the lead and the Dane in second is half a point. Is there anything left in this final, or has it already been decided?
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And once again, they both shoot 10s. However, once again, it's the Brazilian coming out on top. The gold medal in this final from Brazil, it's Felipe Almeida. Woo! And your silver medalist from Denmark, it's Markus Erbo. And from Sweden taking the bronze, it's Bernd Albenhoff.